Status update.
Status update.
Status update.
Status update.
Status update.
Status update. Status
Status update.
Status update. Status update. Status update. Status update. Status
I could probably watch clouds and lightning for the rest of my life and just be content.
Status update, May 21st, and I am on the tree mold area in Craters of the Moon. Feet planted in the actual tree mold. It's not that big of a park. I pretty much did just about everything in 4 or 5 hours. But as I was walking, I see this hole in the lava fields, lava rock, and I was just kind of like staring into there, and there's like this lighter shape inside there, and as I was looking at it, it kind of formed, or I realized it, or made it look like a face, almost like a painted face. And it just really started to creep me out. It just looked like something was staring back at me. So I was like, okay, just gonna keep walking. The other part where there's 4 caves, and I went into the Indian tunnel one, mainly because there were a bunch of kids in there. And there was a lot more lit. So tomorrow, I'm going to head to Salt Lake City area. I'll probably stop at the lake for a tad. Then I'll head to the Dinosaur National Monument area. Where Google Maps takes you is in Colorado, and there are no fossils there. So you have to go to the part that's in Utah, where the fossils are. You just gotta have gratitude every damn day.
Status update. May 22nd. I'm on Antelope Island, just steak to park in Utah. I didn't realize, but last time I had a fresh juice was on Vancouver Island, at least 2 weeks ago. Really? Yeah, it kind of smells funny out here. I'm along the beach from the Lady Finger Trail, I think it's called. You can stop by, so yeah. I think they were kind of trying to feed the seagulls or throw them food, or one of the kids got pooped on. He looked traumatized. It's happened to me before. I got pooped on my arm at Santa Cruz. Yeah, it's this Great Salt Lake. Oh, I trimmed my beard. Let's go see what else is around here. Oh, hey there. I don't know what snake this is. It's pretty cool.
Status update.
I'm at the dinosaur quarry place. I think it's a pretty cool place. Seeing the bones still in the wall. It's there's only partially excavated, and they just built the building around it so that you can see it.
We got a rainbow. Oh my god, I think there's 2 of them. Double rainbow. Oh shit. Oh, we don't drive through it. It's weird. It looks like it's in the ground. See ya, rainbow.
Status update.
The 25th, going to head to Ouray. There's like a hot springs over there. And that's about at least a 6-hour drive. So I got a driving day ahead of me, and I'm tired. I'm gonna see about staying at a KOA. I'm gonna look out for Bigfoot.
It's crazy.
Status update. I'm in Ouray. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is my 10th for tonight.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Here's my campground right here.
There was a moment where I went somewhere else, and then I realized I wasn't here. And I was like, oh shit! And opened my eyes again. Luckily, I was going straight. That was not good. So I think there's some other guys, probably around my age, I think are doing the exact same thing as me, just gonna sleep in their car.
Right there. And right there. They haven't moved. I thought I'd do some exploring. No Sasquatches or UFOs so far, since I've been in Colorado.
Status update. It's like 5:30. I didn't sleep much. And I don't think I'll be going back to sleep. Not doing this again.
Right, I've freshened up and just warming up the car again so I can hit the road. The sun hasn't quite picked over the mountain tops. Going to head to Durango, Colorado, and then I'll head to I don't remember what it's called, but it's a town close to Mesa Verde National Park. Alright, chaps, well, let's adventure on.
Status update. I'm at Mesa Verde. I've got a tour for the Cliff House. Balcony House. Coming up here in about half an hour, and then the Cliff Palace after that. Let's boogie.
Status update. May 26th, 8:30ish. Still on Central Time.
Oh, I think it's done.
So I drove out to Ore. It's actually a really cool town. Kind of reminds me of my hometown, except more geared towards tourism. But they have the it's just like sitting right in the middle of the valley between all these big mountains. The first thing we started with was the tallest ladder, a 36-foot tall ladder. To the next one, Cliff Palace, and that one, which made me think of the Eastern Air Temple from Avatar. It was the biggest one. I don't even know where I'm going tomorrow. Start heading to bed. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Status update. May 27th at the Goosenecks State Park in Utah. It's a lot less than I thought it would be. I thought there might be like hiking trails or something, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it. I do see some people going down the river and some rafts. Went to this cafe, bakery. As I was sitting there waiting for my food, this woman and her daughter came in. They were on one of the tours that I was on yesterday at Mesa Verde. And they're like, hey, and they sat down next to me, and we were chatting. And then after they got their food and stuff, and we were still chatting, she invited me to their table, so because it was kind of awkward since they were sitting behind me. So I sat and chatted with them for breakfast, and that was nice. And as I was checking out and they were leaving, her daughter came and gave me a little stone. This thing. Let's go check out the natural bridges. Status update. According to that clock, it's 11 o'clock. But according to my phone, it's only 10. So I'm in a weird time-space continuum. I am in, right across from the Monument Valley Park. I drove to Natural Bridges, and I went and checked out the 3 arches. The first one was intense coming back up. There was actually also petroglyphs. Their handprints. They put their handprints on the wall. And I really liked that. That was the highlight of today. I'm getting a nice farmer's tent. There's an awesome sunset that I got pictures of. Yeah, tomorrow I'll head to Monument Valley. Night. Status update. 28th? Yeah, I just finished doing the Monument Valley drive, letting the car cool down. Very grateful for Gertrude, the car. She trucked it like no other. The drive was pretty intense at times. Crazy potholes, and I bottomed out a couple times. Pretty far into it on my way back, the service engine light came on, but the car was running pretty hot, so that might just be it. Or maybe it's an oil change.
When the water comes through here, see your foot going down.
You make me happy. You make me lovely. You make me wanna be the best one out of everyone, the best one out of everyone. You make me funny. You make me silly. You make me wanna do the best job out of everyone, the best job out of everyone. Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo, doo-doo-doo, ooh, ooh. Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo, ooh, ooh. You make me happy. You make me lovely. You make me wanna be the best one out of everyone, the best one out of everyone. Funny. You make me silly. You make me wanna do the best job out of everyone, the best job out of everyone.
Status update 7/18 on May 29th. Yeah, I'm staying in right next to Zion National Park. When I got to the Antelope Canyon tour, it was really cool. I was, the only white guy. There's been a lot of Europeans, a lot of Germans I've been encountering. I was the first one in the car, and I sat in the back, and it's the bounciest part of the vehicle, and so it's really sandy and rugged, so you need an off-roading vehicle anyway to get to Antelope Canyon. But it was just so hilarious driving there, because I kept imagining how ridiculous we looked looking. Yeah, so he took us through there. Sometimes he would grab our cameras and take pictures for us. Got sand in my eyes and on my camera, which I still need to clean. I'm gonna hit at Bryce Canyon today. So I'll see you at Bryce Canyon.
Bryce Canyon, and checked that out. Pretty much saw all of it. Did a little hiking. Pillars of mound of dirt or rock remind me of Tibetan temples, or like the ancient ones that were built. Heading to bed. Tomorrow I'll head up Zion. I'll see you later. Stayed us that day. Then did the Emerald Pools Trail. Wasn't as hyped up as I was anticipating it to be. Was not anywhere near the color of emerald. Dirty brown water pool. Since I wore my hair up yesterday, the back of my neck got a little burnt. Then I went to Weeping Rock. It's this interesting part with water dripping down. And then I went to Temple of Sinawaba and did the Riverside Walk, which then connects to the Narrows, which is like one of the famous things you see in pictures of this small winding cavern? Whatever. That's along a river, and you have to wade through the river and stuff to get there. So I stood there for a few moments, debating if I really wanted to walk through there with my shoes and socks, and then I looked and saw there was a bunch of walking sticks laying against the side of the rock. One of them looked like a Gandalf staff, and I was like, okay, let's move forward. You know, I can at least go up a little bit and see what it looks like. It was freezing. It was so cold. Shut up, phone. This is awkward for you. I want to get a staff tomorrow. I drive to Grand Canyon North Rim Lodge area. I'll be staying in a cabin for a night, because that's all I could get. And then the next day I'll do a nice big hike there. And then sit down. Catch you on the flip side.
Status update. May 31st. Maybe 3 o'clock. I'm in my cabin at the Grand Canyon Lodge, North Rim. Let's take a look around. Got some stuff over there. I was just looking at the maps, figuring out what I can do. We'll go over to the end of Bright Angel Point right here. The guide was saying to go to Cape Royal. It's just like a half-mile walk, I think. Oh, round trip. Well, I don't know if I can do that. And then I have a dinner reservation at 9:15. There's no cell service or Wi-Fi around here.
Status update. Hey, I'm out here in the Grand Canyon. On the North Kaibab. And we're walking. And as you can see, I've got my GoPro going. So let's see what awaits us.
Goodhart shines, good times coming, good love times, good God shines, good love days, good God coming, good light shines, good God sings, good light days, sees light like it, sees love coming, good God shines, sees love
Springs. It's about 5 miles down. It's quite nice down here. Got this nice little spring going. Crikey.
Today is the 1st of June. The hike wasn't that bad. 5 miles downhill isn't bad. Going up's gonna be intense. My backpack is making this a lot more difficult. Oh, I've got all the camera gear in there. This is really nice, just sitting here with this cool breeze coming.
Status update.
4. I'm back at the lodge. My shirt is drying in the back. It was drenched. Hold on. Yeah, let's see.
And I started at roughly 8,200 feet and went down to 5,000 feet. So I hiked 10 miles and descended and ascended about 3,000 feet.
I'm really tired. I feel really exhausted.
I'll catch you later.